Hello everyone, FPS Chaz here. Oh my god, what's going on? Not sure why that resized. Let me double check that we got the correct resolution here. We do indeed. Don't know what happened there. Anyway, welcome back to Cold Waters Soviet Coup Playthrough 3. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Kaz Crab's good to hear. Glad to hear you're having a good time. Always good. So we are off to somewhere. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head without looking it up, and I cannot, so let's look it up. We're doing a Spetsnaz interception. Spitsbergen. Where is Spitsbergen? Oh my gosh, all the way up there. Okay, I was kind of thinking that the second I saw it. I was like, I wonder if it's all the way up there. So let's get cracking as long as we don't crash into that little island right there. It's pretty quiet out here, pretty quiet. If they try and approach from like this side, I'm gonna be upset. It looks like they should approach from this side. That's where the harbor is. Well, looks like we might have found our guy here. I guess I can go out there to like meet them instead of like trying to guess which way they're gonna go. Looked like they were gonna go for the eastern shore. I guess they could. Spitsbergen. It's just me or this user interface seemed huge. Calm. Okay, we'll do 25,000 yards. There's a duct in the layer. Lovely. 0700. Let's do this thing.
On sonar, new contact bearing 262. Designated Sierra 1.
Yeah, something's going on. This HUD is way too large. 1 second. Okay, how does this look? Oh, it's still a little too big. I'm not sure what's happening with that. That's weird. I didn't mess with that at all. Very weird. Let's try the 1.3. That's good enough. That is odd. Yeah, I was like, that looks enormous. I don't know what happened there. Still running the same resolution. It doesn't look... Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because I set my desktop video resolution different for Stalker 2. I was at the ice sheet right there, goodness gracious. I think the game will not run a resolution larger than the desktop resolution. That might be what's going on. But we'll just go with it. It's good enough for now. Hello there, sir. And or madam.
Con sonar, Sierra.
Looks like we got a foxtrot.
Classified as submerged submarine.
And might be pretty darn tootin' close as well. Ambient noise 75. There's a moderate layer, and we're still picking them up that well.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
It's a little gnarly.
Come left to 196. Helm I.
Iron Eagle lad, how's it going? Hello there. I'm gonna say he is closer than that, or is it gonna stick for 8,300? 6,000. That's it, huh? Or that much rather. I would have guessed more. Well, very good. These can sometimes be very much cat and mouse prolonged hunts, these spec ops insertions, but here we go. I think there can be multiple subs on these missions. doesn't seem like that's going on here now.
On, helm, steady course.
Can't believe we're picking up that much through the, or he's even picking me up that much through a layer at this range, but it's cold water's layers.
Make depth 100.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Hello there, Bobbert. Yeah, I noticed you came with a Stalker 2 part of the stream last time. Sorry for that confusion. I guess at one point I wanted to do Stalker 2 and then Cold Waters, but then decided Cold Waters and then Stalker 2 is the better choice, but I guess I somehow got confused in my brain about that, but got it sorted out for this time.
Con, dive at 100 feet. Dive by.
I guess at one point I was thinking it was going to be like a musical show, like more people like my submarine stuff, so I'll do the less popular thing first and end with the headliner, but Cold Waters can be so erratic with mission length that I think it's better to do it first and then do Stalker, which I can end anytime. Stream Elements is now live. Well, a little late to the party there, Stream Elements. It's been 12 minutes. See you at the party, Victor.
Come right to 289, helm I.
I guess I didn't stop to take notice of it, but yeah, only 20 weapon slots. I'm gonna mess with this HUD a little bit more, it's bugging me. Buggy wuggy. That's pretty close, as close as it's gonna get. Hesitant to try and fix the resolution of the desktop while the stream is ongoing. OBS tends to be a little unstable. Oh yes, do it. Turn to port. Glorious. I will take your port turnage, but I guess I should really wait for him to finish this maneuver. Who knows what he's doing? 12 knots, huh? It's almost flanking it. That's a typo, that's not reflexes. But oh, car games. I used to play a lot of car games back in the day. But now I just drive my car. He is like flat outing it. If you're wondering why I'm not shooting yet, it's because I'm skeptical he's going to hold this course. I feel like he's going to come back to north-eastish. Oh. Just all stopped for a second there. I forgot they have rear torpedo tubes. I used to have one of those little frickin' steering wheels you could attach to your desk. I have no idea where that thing went. What are we doing, Mr. Foxtrot? What are we doing? That's supposed to be a baffle turn? What's the point of a baffle turn if you're going flat out? Yeah, I'm assuming Crazy Ivan, but he was just just doing donuts, basically. Going flat out, can't hear nothing. Why is this solution now gone?
Come right to
Trying to question the logic of solutions in this game. They're never gonna change, Charlie. Get used to it. Now I'm like, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda taken that shot. I didn't know. Did the right thing. Bugging the DW guys to come up with a semi-accurate Crazy Ivan. Who were the DW guys? Like the devs? Zozo Down Under. There's a good 10-second delay between mobile Twitch app and Xbox app. Which one is faster? Now I just want to look at the Twitch app to test the latency from the source. Hello.
Course.
It's only about a second or two for me. Iron Eagle Lad says, I love cold waters. What's your sub? LA? Nope, I'm in a permit. Permit class submarine. Okay, I think this guy is like steady, but now we gotta get back in them baffles with that little
Come left to
little stunt he pulled there.
Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Can't go too fast because of these damn acoustical conditions, but we're not gonna lose track with them. It's a double-edged sword there, I suppose. Or two-way street, or some kind of insert saying here. All right.
Make depth 250 feet, dive I.
How is he doing it again? Please don't tell me he's now doing another frickin' leg. Alright, this is going on long enough. We're just gonna... No, don't be hasty. He's still frickin' turning. But my patience is growing thin. I don't necessarily need to be that patient with this guy. I think I'm just gonna see where he settles out and just do it. Just shoot. Just got an air fryer. Well. My wife and I just got a new toaster oven. Considering getting the toaster oven version with the air fryer, but it sounds like it's not worth it. But it is a convection toaster oven, which is close to an air fryer. It's basically what an air fryer is. Well, it's always an engineering bugaboo for me. All ovens are convection. It's a forced convection oven. Yeah, we're just doing this thing. Done with this guy.
Con, dive at 250 feet, dive I.
Shoot 2-1. I
Con sonar,
Suck
launch
it.
transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Let's turn the other way. Actually, it looks like he shot more torpedoes that way.
Come left to 248 helm I.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Make depth 500 feet, dive I.
Con, helm, steady course. Come left to 239 helm I.
Still have a wire.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Speak of the devil.
Make turns for 28 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 006. Contact faded.
Stewie, how's it going?
Con, dive at 500 feet, dive I.
Yeah, everyone can counter fire fast in this game. It's the name of the game. Oh, I need to watch out for icebergs. What torpedo didn't overshoot him, did it? No, okay. Excuse me.
Con sonar, lost
Kaboom!
contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 01. 4, contact breaking up.
That should be all she
Helm
wrote.
right 2, 269, helm I.
Well, we'll keep flanking. Keep flanking. Just keep
Con,
flanking.
helm, steady course.
That was a large berg. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're outside his range there.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Must be out achieving all these amazing missions in the sub, but you never see it. Suppose we could say the same for surface warfare. If it's over the horizon.
Make turns. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Alright, I doubt anyone else is out here. This conditions could hardly be more ideal. Pilots get a view and launch in their long-range missiles. Yeah, but not a view of what they're shooting, necessarily.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
And by surface warfare, I meant like a surface ship. You're inside like the CIC or whatever, you're not seeing anything outside either. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for these torpedoes to run out of juice, and away we go. Leave combat. Very good. Okay, more SSKs. Yeehaw. Oh, interesting. The I think when we launched the mission, it was 0700 too, so they don't take track of any elapsed time on this screen here. It makes sense from a program standpoint, but it's interesting. Blue 49, 2 to 4 submarines. Roger, roger. Blue 49. Roger, Dodger. Ooh, all the way back down there. Goodness gracious. Let's smash some atoms, boyos and girlos. There's not much going out here on the high seas at the moment. What was the, Are they already here? I think in the context of the briefing they are. They probably still have to kind of like transit the area. Locate and sink any attack submarines operating in this zone. I guess we'll putz about here. See if there's anyone around. Denmark defeated, no. I don't think there's going to be anyone already here. I think that's our guy up there. Oh, he's slinking into the coast. see what you're doing. Oh, I meant to. Yeah, I need to. Okay. I need to make a note. Try and like adjust a starting depth for missions. Where's that pen? Like when I'm chilling at 5 knots starting a mission, I don't want to start at periscope depth with all these dudes in their standoff torpedoes. Okay. No duct, no layer, broken, strong breeze. Okay, going to be kind of noisy. And supposedly SSK, so let's close it on up here. Where's this 1990 campaign? It's a separate thing to download off. I get it off Subsim, you might be able to like search for it. But it's its own like separate thing. It's not really like a mod like .mod or other ones. What the hell is it called? Epic Mod. It's like its own little campaign like inside the game. Okay. I want to see if these stay active when I pop into the mission here. Do it!
Con sonar lost
Yes, sir.
contact. Last bearing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, not terribly noisy out here. We got our mutated kelp.
Con maneuvering, making turns.
278.
Knots.
Come left 277, helm I.
I think Spraz set the minimum speed for sonar performance is 5 knots in the stock game, so no point in slowing down.
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering I.
Other than wanting to emit less noise. You're welcome, Iron Eagle. Oh, random question. Does anyone know how eBay returns work?
Con maneuvering.
I requested a return for something. I got the refund. But eBay's like, print this postage label, but there's nary a postage label to be found on like the item listing or anything like that. So I don't even know if I need to return it or not. I mean, I presume I do, but there's no like, there's a lack of information.
Con, helm, steady course.
Did they change the screw animation? What do you mean, Bob? Oh, well, I'm returning it because it doesn't work, so. I must not use this one glass often because it's like it doesn't have a flat bottom. That's freaking annoying. A little rocky. Okay, we have to start doing some leaps of faith here. 200, please.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive I.
And we'll do 1 kiliyard hops onwards and upwards.
10 knots.
I don't think I'm going to bother trying to unmask toads or anything. We'll just get up to speed. Go 1,000 yards, slow down.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots.
Try and do this quickly.
Con, dive at 200 feet. Dive I.
That floor is oddly flat.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Coming on at 5 knots, hang out for a few seconds. Hear nothing. Door's locked, move on to the next one. Sorry, I'm entertaining myself thinking of that alien creature from Star Wars that rats on Luke, Han, Ben, and Chewie when they're going to the Falcon. Looks like it has a black dough on its face, that's all I'll say. Okay. Off we go.
Turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Ordered a $100 SSD and it got canceled.
10 knots.
I'm assuming you got your money back, huh? Couldn't find one, that's fascinating. Oh, I think my intention here was 15 knot runs, that's why I went a little deeper. So let's do it! Crank it!
Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots.
You know, I was reading an article today about some U.S. Navy ship doing purely... Oh boy, okay, it's gonna have to wait a second.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Come right to 001. Helm I.
Hello, Skippies. Gonna give you some
Shoot 2-1.
some launches here.
Shoot 2.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh god, that guy is close.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Yikes, those torps are right there.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
How the heck did that guy sneak
Con,
up on us so
fire
much?
control, we've lost
Con
Chilling at
sonar,
5
lost
knots or
contact.
something?
Sierra 1, last bearing.
It's
2,
a Tango. I think he has good
6, 3.
torpedoes. I think we're in
Contact
for a
with
bit of
those
a
metals.
fight here.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 2, 6, 1. Contact breaking up.
No, they're not much better than what the Foxtrot has. But we still have to run away from them. Been better just kind of running straight out.
Come left to
Too late now.
038. Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Hoping he did not have a good fix on me when he launched these things and that they're gonna overshoot me by the grace of God. Nope. Don't think so.
Come left to 347. Helm I.
That one turned on, that's interesting.
Con, helm.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 2, 2, 4.
I hope it heard that countermeasure. Get out of there! Run!
Con sonar, noisemaker. Bearing 3, 0, 5.
Gonna try and... Yeah, okay. I think we might get him here. We're like close to the edge of his seeker. Where's this other dude's torpedoes? They're there. Let's go this way.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 28 knots.
And we're gonna miss this guy by the skin of our teeth now.
Con, knuckle formed.
Think about those countermeasures that they can draw. Freaking so magnetic. Draw all their stuff in. Oh, we're so close to being on like the edge of the range on this guy. There's nowhere to maneuver in these canyons. Damn it, we're sucking them in.
Con, knuckle formed.
I need to avoid these torpedoes up here. Dude keeps frickin' keeps breaking the port.
Con, knuckle formed.
Suck it, 50-50 dice roll. Those aren't wire guided up there, are they? This is not a pretty situation here.
Formed.
I think this guy was wire guiding these torps right before he sunk. Okay,
Come
do
left
this.
to 192, helm I.
Are those torpedoes even gonna turn on?
Come left to 151, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Ooh, we're just out of range of that guy, I think. What's the range on these things? 27,000 yards, good God. Okay, now they're kind of like in a
Come
little bit
right
of a
to
countermeasure field.
176, helm I.
I don't remember where the heck my number of countermeasures is listed at.
Come left to 119, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
I think I just need to keep dropping countermeasures as soon as I can. Just try and get them stuck in some countermeasure field here.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come right to 188, helm I.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come right to 240, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
All my time playing Cold Wars, I've yet to really devise like a countermeasure field strategy. It's hard when you can't really change your depth that much.
190, helm I.
Oh, one of those torps. Oh, they soaked up that tango.
Con, knuckle formed.
Gonna go to that tango if we can.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 26.
Con,
Oh, I don't like this pincer thing these dickheads are doing to me right now. This isn't good. And they keep, of course, they keep like breaking like away from me here.
con, knuckle formed.
This is no bueno.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 100 feet. Passing 100 feet.
Finally, he broke the frickin' starboard. Good God.
Con, knuckle formed.
It's like I know where I want to go, but I can't really go there. It's all dependent on what the torpedoes want to do.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come left to 031, helm aye.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come left to 019, helm aye.
I mean, it's here somewhere, the number of frickin' countermeasures you have. Where is it? Oh, decoy 6.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come left to 099, helm aye.
I was so close to getting sucked back in.
Come right to 142, helm aye.
I lose my sense of direction when I try and, like, do knuckles
Come
there.
left to 088, helm aye.
Passing 200 feet. Make depth 100 feet. Dive aye.
And try and keep a little bit of depth adjustment in my back pocket in case I need it.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come right to
Oh, stop the pincer.
7, helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Con, dive at 1.
Oh, come on!
Dive aye.
Go back in.
Knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Come left to 031, helm aye.
Just have to do this one the long way. I have to try and save some decoys here, man. Been frickin' using them like candy.
Con, knuckle formed.
Oh, this 2 torpedo nonsense. Oh, it's all nonsense.
Come left to 051, helm aye.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come left to 048, helm aye.
I don't have any, like, I'm trying to save my countermeasures a little bit here.
Con, helm, steady
Getting
course.
low. Hoping their range is a decent bit, little less at max speed here than at transit speed.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come right to 046, helm aye.
Permit's got some speed. That's a little... Could have a few more horses. Ah, thank God.
Con, knuckle formed.
One down. This one I guess will go shortly. Ugh, God.
Make turns for
Okay.
Sonar, no longer captive.
I'm going back to base to get more countermeasures. I don't care what the heck my orders say. I'm hoping I'm at like the threshold for that. What was that thing that I sunk? I want to
Come
go up there
left
and
to
check it out.
323, helm aye.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive aye.
con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots. Make turns for 15 knots.
Oh, there it is.
Maneuvering aye.
Come left to 295, helm aye.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Con, 2 ready. 2 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 2 ready. 2
Just fill up them countermeasures, I'm good to go. Oh, sorry for all this zooming in. I'm trying to scroll up chat here.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 300.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, it's the sub I sank. Sorry. Got a little crazy there. Paying too much attention to chat. I think it's just like another tango. I thought it might be like a kilo or something. It's not showing up on the map. Usually it does when you do detect it like this, but yeah, it's just like a tango or something. Alright, we're done here.
Make turns for 5 knots.
Leave combat. Congratulations. Heading over to teabag the enemy carcass. No, I just wanted to see what it was. Did not know what it was when I shot at it. Sometimes they do like a tango and a kilo together. Is that a seal? On that sturgeon? Recent recon. Okay, so they're not sending me back to rearm because they're dicks, but we're getting a little bit of a grace on that. We have to go get T-lambs, so. Soviets take a rather lax view of safety rules when storing munitions. Such negligence will cost them. Doesn't necessarily sound like the wording that would be in an order, but that's fine. Sail within 100 miles of Murmansk and launch 8 T-lambs. Oh god, I have to sit around and wait for all those to reload. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Should just be 4, dude. Having to wait to reload all those things. Alright, yeah, give it a save. And back to BS we go. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Tempted to like skip the mission, but we're gonna give it a whirl. I keep saying, I probably said this like 10 times now, but the new D3D8 version 4, 0.04 DW works fine on Windows 11. No DXWND, no complexity, just need that latest D3D8. Full screen or windowed. Rearm and repair. I'm gonna leave the harpoons. Why not? And let's do this thing. Inca Zoe. We'll give it a save. Have to go to Murmansk, huh? Win11 seems to have some basic install issues. I haven't seen anything, but I'm also a Steam heretic, as you might call me, Bob. Oh boy. I don't think anyone's out here.